For my internship this past summer, I was a monologue intern for Conan O'Brien. So I actually lived in Los Angeles for the summer and wrote the premises for all the monologues. So doing research for them, looking in newspapers, online, and finding the topical stories that were happening for the day and setting them up for the writers to make jokes. So working with Conan was unbelievable. We didn't like share an office or anything, but it was cool to see at the end of the day, Conan's notes would come through, we would get to see those on the scripts, and just to know that we wrote things that ended up on his desk and that he later said word for word was unreal. It was really cool, especially the first day when it happened. You're like, oh my gosh, that was actually me, I did that. But as an institution, Conan's been one of the late night leaders forever. And so I grew up watching him and Letterman, and to be able to work with him is just, it really was unreal because I've been watching him since I was, old enough to stay up that late. So being at Xavier, I've learned, if anything, the art of good writing and skillful writing, and being able to say something very succinctly. It's kind of like tweeting, basically. We had to limit our monologue setups to one sentence. So it was you would read an entire CNN article and sum it up into one sentence in an arc. So it was kind of, I'd taken some journalism classes, some writing for the media, and they like the whole inverted pyramid type thing, but you're going to really take that and shrink it down to one sentence. So everything I've learned in my writing classes here, and just being around the television and media world, I've learned all this stuff at Xavier, and I think it kind of put me a step ahead, being there. How to work under deadlines, absolutely, because I've worked under deadlines before, like Canvas deadlines and everything, but this deadline is like unlike any other, because you have to have a show by 4:30. He's walking out there no matter what, and if I don't do my part, then it's a chain reaction that the writers can't write their thing and Conan has nothing to say. Yes, absolutely. So this is my second internship since being at Xavier. This one was just hands-on working on a TV show. I 100% recommend it to anybody looking, because you can only learn so much in the classroom, and those are great. You're going to learn a lot, from what I've learned that I could take on, but there are certain things that you need to learn once you're there. So if that's something that interests you, no matter what it is, you have to do it before, because that also may test the waters. You might think that's what you want to do, but once you do the internship, you might go, well, I actually liked that person's job a little bit better. So that's also a really important aspect of internships, and that's what I've learned, and I kind of found my little niche through different internships, finding exactly what I want to do.